Welcome back to another Power World video. If you watched yesterday's video, it was not the greatest video because I thought that I had my microphone on, but I did not. So I did a whole lot of talking and you heard none of what I said. So I'm gonna just do a quick recap of what I was talking about yesterday. So to start the video, I was saying that I changed the world settings um, to multiplayer. And the reason why I did that, if you see all these little fast travel points, these are all respawn spots around the map where you can respawn if you respawn like this. No worries because I put my stuff to no drops. I put my so as you can see, there's a bunch of different respawn locations in the game. If you have it on multiplayer, you don't normally see that when you do single player. So that's why you see all of these different respawn locations. And the reason that you see them the way you see them is because, like I said, it's on multi. And I believe I hit every single one of them so that I could respawn wherever I wanted to. So now that that's all said and done, if you watched the full video, I showed you a little trick that I did to show people that how to get to the the black marketeer. And when I got to the black marketeer, I showed you how to use the hanging trap and put it under him, and he'll get clipped by the hanging trap, and then you could put the campfire under him and burn him. But you have to hit him a couple of times in order to get the key and the coins from him. In doing so, um, it gave me an opportunity to get money, coins, and gold keys. That's what he drops. And then after I did that, I came back to the Plateau of Beginnings. And when I did that, I came here and I made myself some armor and some tool. Well, I did the tools and the armor and stuff yesterday. And if you see in my party, I got a few pals. Is because I went back after I ended the stream. I played a little bit longer. I went back and forth between the fishing village and the black marketeer to kill him off and get money so I can get certain pals because I wanted to start off with certain pals, and then I also built this up just in case I needed it for anything. So in this video, I guess I'm gonna continue um, to play the game like regularly. And one thing I will tell people, a lot of times they come to this area, the Plateau of Beginnings, and oh, this is a great place to set up base. Um, the way things are nowadays with this game, you don't actually need to set your base up here. A lot of people do it because it's like basically the first place you come to, and there's a lot of flat spaces that you can build a base up and get to start building and make a nice little starter base, and there's a bunch of resources here or whatever. But if you actually do what I showed you yesterday and put it on multiplayer and do the hit the fast travel points every time you respawn, all of those areas are beginner areas. They have the same kind of pals, and they're all pretty much the same levels. So you don't have to worry about uh, being in an area with high level pals because they're all the same levels. So um, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pick all this stuff up, and then I'm gonna show you where I want to put my bait. Oh, I can't carry it all, huh? All right, cool. So let's get rid of some stuff that I don't need. I don't need stone. Don't need wood. Not worry about fiber. So, boom. Now, let's see. Can I break this up now? Okay. So my inventory is full, so the only thing I can't pick up is the stone. And that's fine, because I don't need the stone right now. So, what I want to do, I want to actually try something. And I'm gonna need that stone. So let me see what I can get rid of that I really. Oh, actually, here's what we'll do. We'll eat that, and then we'll grab the stone. There's something that I'm curious about. So I'm gonna um I'm gonna see if I can do what I thought about yesterday when I was playing around with the black marketeer with the hanging trap thing. So I know you guys noticed that I got a few eggs that I picked up from around the world or whatever. Um, I want to know if I make my way over here to Chillet, because Chillet is an easy world boss. I'm wondering if I use the hanging trap on Chillet, will I be able to kill him like I did the black marketeer? So we're gonna try this experiment and see if it works. If it works, then you can say you've seen it here that you can beat Chillet very easily. If not, I can still fight him because as you can see, I'm level 15 rarely easily, and my pals are also level 15, and Chillet is only level 11 if I'm not mistaken. So if you notice also in my tech tree, I got a bunch of stuff that's already unlocked because doing what I was doing in the last video, it gave me a lot of tech points as you can see, but I don't have any ancient tech points to unlock the stuff on the ancient tech tree. So what I'm gonna do is come over here because I'm gonna need the egg incubator at some point. I know I'm gonna need some other things at some point. So I want to see if this is gonna work. If this is gonna work, this will be actually kind of funny to do. I want to know if I can actually capture Chillet like this. Oh, he walked away. That's gonna be the only problem with this because Chillet doesn't really sit still very often. Nope, I guess it doesn't work on Chillet. It was worth a shot to try. So, anyway, not really worried about it because Chillet is a ice type. And I have let's do. I'll let my pals deal with them. So I don't even have to fight them. But actually, if I want to, I can actually capture Chillet. And yeah, that was very easy, wasn't it? which I think gave me tech point, which is great. So I got one ancient tech point, which means I can open up the incubator if I want. And I will. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go to the spot that I like to call my base. And there's a reason that I like to use this place as my base. I never knew they had Swedes up here. Interesting. Swee and Sweeper. I never knew that they were up here. That's quite an interesting scenario. So, as I make my way towards where I want my base to be and get over there, I think I realized that I need a mount that I can ride. The funny thing is, we're actually almost at the level where I would actually feel comfortable. Where am I going? Is it here? Yes. Forgotten Islands. This is where I want to go because this is where I want to kind of set up my base. Is this where I was at? Or is it here? Icewind Islands. Well, let's do some exploring from here first. Let's see what we can get from over here. Let's see what we can get from over here. Because I believe this is the island where I want to be. Is it over here? Yeah, I think it's over here. Oh, are you a messenger of love? You are a messenger of love. Isn't that special? Messenger of love and emotional expression. I've come to deliver refreshing joy to the hearts and desires. Now let's try to beckon together. Okay, so what she wants you to do is go to the emotes and click beckon.
Yeah.
And as she gave me some stuff that I actually can't carry because my thing is full. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll drop that and the stone because I'll be able to pick any I'll be able to get that anyway. Okay, you did it. Congratulations. Now I don't need to talk to you anymore. I want to pick this stuff up and then I'm going to come up here. Okay. I don't think this is the island that I wanted. Well, let's unlock some stuff anyway. Let's see what happens where I want to go. Why am I seemingly like I'm going in circles? Yeah, I just ran in a big giant circle. Okay, so we're gonna keep exploring a little bit. That's all there is to this little spot? Okay, well, let's cross the water. Let's see what happens at the other side of the water. Maybe that's where I actually want to go, is across the river a little bit. Let's see what's over there. It is nighttime, so there's a lot of pals over here sleeping. Very soon I'm going to be dealing with uh, Depresso. There they are. Like I said, I don't want to be bothered with Depresso right now. Outside here. Oh, I'll show you something that I did buy yesterday. The Ring of Mercy, which means I can't kill anything right now. So right now, it probably would be a good idea to catch me some of these guys. Oh, that's a runner. That's perfect. That is perfect. An X-eye deer that's a runner. That is great. You know what? Let's set up base before we start catching other things. Is this where I want to be? Let's find out. Is this where I want to be? I'm looking for a specific spot. And I'm not, I don't know. I don't think this is where I want to be. I think where I want to be is a little bit further in. It's looking like a fast travel point up here. Well, let's go back this way because it's a shorter climb if I come from this side. So perhaps I'll go up there. And I believe there's a fast travel point. If there's a fast travel point, that'll make life a lot easier. Looks like it's up this way. Yeah, like it's up here somewhere. That's better so I can actually see. Yeah, it looks like I'm headed straight for it. Looks like it's right there. The fast travel point that I'm seeing. Yeah, there we go. We found us a nice little fast travel point. Oh, Meta Church. Great. The good thing is the nighttime is almost over. So, uh-oh, copper key. Oh, okay. Hey, Statue of Power. Guess what that means? I need 2 more effigies and I can go up 1 more capture power level. That's great. So now that I did that, let's keep exploring. And I'll find the spot that I want to be my base eventually. Depresso, don't bother me. I'm not bothering you. I'm gonna run into you, Depresso. I'm gonna run by you. Yeah, 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 whatever, I hear you. You can't catch me, so I'm not worried about that. You'll give up and leave me alone. Ooh, Velbat. And there's another fast travel point. So Velbat is over here somewhere, which I think is, oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, that's okay. Now I got it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Can we make it back across the water? Because I did see a fast travel point in the darkness somewhere. There, I see it. Hey, supply drop. That's great. From the looks of things, it's gonna fall right in front of me, so let me back up a little bit. Where are you? Behind me. Are you across the water? Yeah, you gotta be across the water. Yep. Looks like you're right across the water. So we're gonna go across the water, hit that fast travel point, grab that supply drop. Well, actually, you know what? I probably can't get what's in the supply drop. Well, let's find out what's in it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. The only way we'll know is if we do something about it, right? Hey, Kelpsies. So, those of you who may not know, Kelpsie is a great pal to have early game because what they do is they drop um, pal fluid when they're in the ranch. So, they'll be a great uh, addition. Go ahead, Kelpsie. You can finish him off. Gill claw meat. That's okay. I don't need that right now. Let's see what's in here. SMG schematic. Speed remedy. Well, let's see how much of this goes away. Okay. I don't really care. Oh, well, I will take that shirt though. What don't I need right away? Um, I'm not really worried too much about wool. Not worried too much about that. Um, I don't need this right away. So let's see. Was that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. Now, what I can do, what that just did was boosted my work speed quite a bit. So, um, now I have more work speed than what I had before. I want to go back over this direction. And make my way to a certain spot on the map. I want to open up the map quite a bit but I want to set up my base first. And I also have stat points. So as you can see, I put my first 9 levels or so into my carry capacity or my weight, which is why I can carry so much. And then my next 10 levels are going to go into stamina, and then I'll work on my health because I know, like you just saw, I got those elixirs which up my work speed. So I don't really worry about my work speed right off the bat because I get those elixirs. And if you watched my other playthrough, you will see that with those elixirs, you can actually max out all of your stats. So that's an easy way and a nice way and a good way to max out your stats. And by oh, I have room to pick up some berries. Okay. Okay, I need to go to this island over here, I believe, is where I really want to be. Seems like it. Seems like where I want to be. But it doesn't look like they have any shoreline. What's in here? Okay. Pal spears and nails. But that doesn't look like they got much of a shoreline, and I know if I swim over there and try to climb out of the water, that's going to be a problem. So I wonder what is. You know what? I think I want to go that way. I think what I'm looking for is actually this area right here. I believe that's the area I want right there. So I'm going to head back that way because I really believe that that's what I'm looking for. So I'm taking a journey, as you can see, and I'm trying to find my way around where I'm trying to find my way because I'm looking for something specific. And what I'm actually looking for is a small little landmass that I can, it's not really that big, but by building on it, by building on it, it's where I want my base, and the reason why you'll see what I mean when I get there. I'm so confused. It's showing like that little edge, but it can't be because there's nothing there. Hey, what's up here? Let's climb here and see what's up here. Because now that it's daytime, we can see better. Okay, I'm going the right direction, I think. I'm sorry, you guys, giving you the run around, trying to figure things out. Is that the spot that I'm looking for right there? That looks like the spot that I'm looking for right there. Yeah, I believe this is the spot right over here that I'm looking for. Hey, Memoris, how you doing over there? Yeah, this is the spot right here. This is where I want to be. Right here. Um, and there's a reason why I want to be over here. The reason why I want to be over here is because it's landlocked. I'm not worried about Cativas and anything like that because they're all low levels. And once I build my base out here, once I build my base up over here, it'll be very easy for me to defend because as you can see, it's landlocked. There's no way for Syndicate pals or Syndicate to get up in here. The only ones who may have a possibility of getting in here are the Syndicate guys who are um, the Syndicate guys who are on the flying thing. You know, they have the flyers. That might be the only way that the Syndicate can get to me. So, um, this is where I am on the thing. On negative 483, negative 83. It doesn't have a lot of ore. It got two nodes of ore, got a couple of rocks, plenty of trees, and then I don't know if you noticed, but there's more ore down there if I really need it, which is not that big of a distance. So ore is not going to be a problem. Stone, I'm already high enough level where the stone pit, excuse me, where the stone pit in um, the logging site are already unlocked. So I'm not worried about that. And I'm not really that far away from some of the other things that I know that I'm going to need to craft anyway. So, um, this is where I built my base before, and I liked it, and so I decided I'm gonna do it again right here. And this is gonna take me all the way to the point where I need crude oil. And when I get to the point where I need crude oil, then I'll deal with that as it comes. So what I'm gonna have to do is figure out how to get. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need some wood to make a couple of storage boxes, so I can put a bunch of this crap in it and then start building. And then once I get my base built and up and running, then I can really start playing the game as I see fit. But yep, this is where I'm gonna build my base. If you've seen my episodes from my other playthrough, this is exactly where that first base is. My starter base, this is where it is. And I'm going to use that same design. The only difference is I'm going to move it over a little bit this way to encompass these ore nodes because in my other base, this one is in it, but this one is not. So it is the ring kind of goes right around this to this area. So I'm going to move it over this way more so that I make sure that I get both of those ore nodes involved in my base because I know I showed you what I have in my party as far as pals. None of them can mine, but I do have a couple of Reptiro, which have, I believe, level 3 mining and also level 3 in kindling. So I'm not going to have to worry about any of the ore that I have to smelt. And in the tech trees, you can see I'm getting, actually, I'm at the point where I can do metal stuff, cooking pot. And I should have at least one of the furnaces, at least the beginning furnace should be unlocked at this point. Uh, because I got metal tools. Am I overlooking it? So, okay. Let's go layer by layer. There. So at least I have the permanent furnace to there. That way I know I can at least smelt the metal here and get my pickaxe, the metal pickaxe and the metal spear and the crossbow and all that good stuff going. And as you can see from the things that I have unlocked, my base is going to be a pretty good level by the time I'm done with it. So, um, not going to bore you with my little building because it's going to probably take me a little bit to get it where I want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure all that out by getting myself a little bit of wood so I can make a couple of boxes. And I know this video is probably not that long, but I just wanted to say, hey, I apologize for not having my mic on yesterday when I did the other video. And now that I know that I made that mistake, I'll do my best not to make that mistake again. And I hope this was okay enough to be a little bit entertaining, even though most of it was just me running around trying to find this spot. Uh, but now that I'm here, I'll build my base, and when I'm done building my base, I'll be able to actually play the game proper. So to you, I say thank you for watching this little quick video. And again, if you want to use this base spot, because it is fully encompassed where I don't have to worry about raids. They can come running all they want to. They can't get up here. So, because it's completely enclosed. And not only is it enclosed up here, but it's kind of also enclosed here because if you realize I had to climb to get here. So I know their syndicate pals can spawn here, but as far as raiding me, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh wow, look at that. Depresso eggs. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have a little fun. Because I do have a space and I can collect the depressos. So I'm gonna collect me some depresso eggs and also a alpha depresso. Actually, I might catch them all. And they're about to kill me. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna die because I'm poisoned. And I have nowhere to respawn, do I? Well, at least I know I got one of the depresso eggs. And I have no, well, I can respawn here at the Forgotten Island. And I can get the fast travel and then just go right back. But where's the fast travel for, oh. So, okay. So this is where I am. And I believe where I was over there. Nope, behind me. Okay, so this is behind me. Where behind me though? I'm just kind of confused. No, It's telling me the other way. Where? Okay. Anyway, I'll find my way back to where I was. And yeah, I'm going to end the video there. So thank you for watching. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will catch you in the next one. Sayonara.